What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on the video. We're gonna be cracking open some of this fabled goodness and hope for a iconic, which is what, Brave Little Prince for Mickey. I feel it in this box. I'm so long overdue to have something super hype come out of one of these videos. So this may be it. This may be where it all turns around. Because funny enough, I went to my local TCG shop. I opened up a random manga pack from like the Dragon Ball set, and I pulled a freaking whatever this is, like a legendary alternate art stuff. Like I'm like, holy crap! And it was the last pack there too. And I'm like, you know what? The luck still might be around for Fabled. So we're gonna see. I have opened up three other boxes, but this is gonna be the first one that we have on cam. And out of the three other boxes, this has a cut in it. Out of the three other boxes, we haven't really gotten anything other than two epics. Now, my brother has seen some videos recently of some other box openings, but he has yet to see one that had less than like four, I think he said. So it's a little odd that we got so little in terms of epics. Now, I'm just hoping that our boxes were not, the poor boxes, but hey, we can only hope that because we got so little out of the other boxes that we're about to get hit with some crazy goodness out of this one. We're gonna start off slow. We got a little Pegasus hollow at the end, but we got many more boxes, not boxes, sorry, many more cards. I believe there's 23 more packs to go. So as of right now, the most expensive card in this set right now is Brave Little Prince, which now that this is a day after release, is sitting at, well, it says market price is $8.90, but I guess the lowest cost one that's currently listed on TCG is $1,500. Now, I will say this. Oh, I thought I got something crazy. I will say this. The price did drop from release date to now by half. We checked up the prices yesterday while we were opening them, and every single one said 3K, 3,000 buckaroonies. So the sudden drop might mean that it's, balancing itself out to 15, or it actually might just drop down to 1K, might go down to 800. I assume with how difficult it is, it's not going to go underneath 1K. That's going to be my assumption. Now, 1,500, pretty stable price as well, but I don't see that many listings, so most people might just be straight up grading them. I don't think many people will just sell it off right, unless if it's just not going to get a 10 in their eyes, right? Which, I mean, again, we can only assume what's not going to get a 10. PSA is please submit again. So there could be sometimes you got a perfect 10 in your hands, you submit it and it gets a 9, solely because that's the way the cookie crumbled for you. Ooh, the Trumpeteer and an Eeyore. You got an Eeyore Hollow. So out of the Enchanteds, at least, the ones that I'm looking for are Circle of Life, which is sitting at $200, but it looks absolutely amazing. I'm also interested in the Honey Wizard, and I believe Eye to Eye is also an enchanted. But a lot of the cards in this set are reprints because now we have officially entered into the what's it called, the chopping block. Which, oh we mama, we got a legendary. Holy crap! I completely forgot the the rarity. What it's called? Oh, the bell looks awesome though. How are these legendaries? Right? Yeah. Yeah. But it has a new security feature, which is a little stamp on the bottom. It's very hard to see, but it has like the actual symbols on the inside of the ink, of each ink. So supposedly it's gonna be harder for people to replicate and cause issues when you're purchasing certain cards and all that. But I'm sure at some point in time they're gonna find a way of replicating. But we're gonna get through a few more of these packs slowly, and then we're just gonna start cutting through the rest quickly. As we don't, obviously we're gonna get a lot of the same. Which this John Silver's my old deck, which is for each location you have in play, this character gains resist 1 and lore 1. which I'm very happy to see is back. I was sad because I thought they were removing it entirely, but very happy to see that it's back. I actually might try redoing it because I believe there was also a location that they removed, which was Maui's. I think it's like Maui's. I can't remember what the rest of the name is, but it's something like Maui's Island or something like that. Can't remember for the life of me what it's called. We may end up seeing it here because that's where I noticed that they reprinted it. Oop, Final Platinum. Ursula, Curse Merfolk, and let's freaking go! We got another epic, and it's Powerline too. Which I mean, come on, we gotta have Powerline. He's one of the new characters. We gotta get him. All right. So at least this box had an epic. Now, I'm not familiar if the epic replaces the enchanted possibility or the iconic possibility, but that new rarity is much harder to get than legendary, but less harder to get than enchanted. So I wonder if it has its own slot. If by some miracle we can pull something else crazy, but I am happy that it's not one that we already have. We got the Robin Hood version, and oh, there it is. Maui's Place of Exile. Characters gain resist 1 in here. So this one right here, I feel like would work very well with the John Silver. And ooh, okay, we didn't get the enchanted version, but we got at least the legendary version. Very happy about that. And we got Beast's Mirror Hollow or Cold Foil. All of these bulk and hollows and legendaries that I just don't need will be getting put up on TCG Player within the week, I hope. I mean, there's not too many, but I gotta have the play set of 4 of each for my brother put to the side, and we're gonna sell off the extras. So if you guys need anything for your decks, like for all of the cheap cards and stuff, by all means, we're gonna see what happens with how, you know, like the meta switches. I mean, a lot of the cards are gonna get reprinted, but I feel like there are gonna be some that are very important that won't be. I don't know. I feel as if that will help with switching up the meta quite a bit. Instead of always seeing a bunch of, what's it called? Instead of seeing like a bunch of the same Rapunzels, what's it called? Not Maui. Well, Maui half sharks are also very prevalent. But I completely forgot the name of the crab. What the heck is the name of the crab? I was going to say Tamatoa. I think it's Tamatoa. Dumbo, which is a new character. We gotta love him. The Cecil, which is another reprint. Oh my freaking god. Oh man, I thought it was enchanted for a second. Yo, the epics are gonna mess me up. Holy, my brother's gonna be happy with that one. He loves Mickey. So when you play this character, chosen character gains Challenger 2 this turn. Alright. Damn, we got 2 in a box. Alright, okay. A little better than before. Because literally we only got 2 out of the 3 other boxes we got. So it felt a little off that we didn't get anything. So I guess they just shoved them all in here. Which, damn, I mean, I guess that's getting a case. Then that means you'll get a certain amount in total, possibly. Because we did get a case. And we haven't pulled nothing crazy yet. So here's hoping. Here is hoping. Alright, I think we're like around halfway through the box. Damn, that Robin Hood Daydreamer has 4 lore. It's a green. 6 cost inkable. Alright. So, ooh, no, I think that's the... And also, these art cards in the back, sometimes they peek through. You can guys kind of see it over here, and it looks like it might be something, but I think he's just chilling over there. Card soldiers. I think we've pretty much seen all of the cards. Ooh, Rockstar Stitch. Let's go. I think that's the second one we pulled. Yeah, see these art cards in the back. Always throwing us for a loop. I'm not sure what deck I want to run yet. I need to see via the online sims what I feel like running, because I need to win the next one. I believe it's going to be a Maleficent card, the dragon, as the promo like winner card or whatever. And I love how that card looks. I think it's Dragonfire, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'll put it on the screen if I can remember when I'm editing this. Family fishing pole. Item enters play exerted. Tap, use one resource, banish this item, return chosen exerted character of yours to your hand, gain 2 lore. Huh. Now, this mixed with purple, I believe there's a character when you bounce him, he gives you lore. You can get a fat 3 lore lead off of that play. Each time, because that's an item. Oh, no, we have to discard that card, right? Hold up. Yeah, banish this item. Okay. Yeah, so you only do it once, but pretty good if you need to seal the deal. Cusco. Develop your brain, which I believe Develop Your Brain did well on TCG Player. I think I sold all of them. Yeah, but I don't know what I want to play yet. I'm excited, especially with all these cards and that they canceled out a bunch of other ones. I feel like we'll finally be able to be on equal footing to an extent. But yeah, I can't just go all willy nilly. I actually need to see what people are playing and this and that instead of just looking up a random set or random build online and then trying to make it work. I think I just have to play the strong stuff. And now that we got all the... Oh my god, we got Brave Little Prince, the regular. He's taunting us. I think this is the third one we got. These are so cool, man. I love that friggin' card. It looks awesome. Alright. Now we're going to try to speed it up a little bit. But I don't understand, though. Because, what's it called? The mini card, the other version of the iconic, basically the other half of that Mickey card, doesn't really appear on TCG Player unless if you specifically search for it. But like I have the Fabled set on my screen, and it only shows the Brave Little Prince. Oops, skip. So I wonder why that is, or if there's like some type of issue. Another Circle of Life, and a Castle Madrigal. So we got two of the same legendary. Unfortunate. Well, unfortunate in the sense that it would have been nice to have something different. But 4 legendaries, 2 epics. Again, if anybody in the comments can let me know if epics take up the space of the enchanted, that would be awesome to know. But I know it's kind of hard to figure those things out too. But I think it just has to be that whoever pulls an enchanted, they also put epics and they'll know, like, yeah, nah, you'll be alright, you'll still get them. Capable Fighter, that's the other epic that we got. Capable Fighter. I actually like how that card looks. Jafar. He's not Jaclose. He's Jafar. Let us speed through now. We're just going to go all the way. Oh, I freaking love Tibbs. So we're just going to go through. And watch this be when we actually pull something crazy. I love Sergeant Tibbs. I want a Sergeant Tibbs epic immediately, please. Yes, sir. Right away. Righto, sir. Right away. Knock this one out. Boom. Come on. Boom. Boom. Oh my. Brother, I keep thinking it's going to be the enchanted. Oh, man. Yo, but this one looks awesome. Aurora, Holding Court. Whenever this quest, you may pay 1 less for the next princess or queen you play this turn. All right, well, we got 3 epics. So we for sure would have been really screwed if we only ordered 1 box instead of all of these, because at least we got much more epics than we originally got the first time. We opened up 3 boxes, got only 2 epics. Now we opened up basically 1 box and got worth of the other 3. Insane. Now, I'm going to actually look up those prices towards the end. So if you actually want to know the prices later on, I might check it out. Or if anything, I'll possibly just look it up and then just add it, post-edit, and see what they are. They'll probably have already popped up on the screen if I made that decision. But if not, you can wait till later to find out what they are. Because the epics are actually pretty much around 20 bucks. Last I saw yesterday, which is official release. Now, it's not pre-sale price, I guess, but it's definitely Legendary Elsa. But it's definitely inflated. 3 packs left. Enchanted is hiding in here. We've already got way more than we expected, so I don't want to be greedy. The universe did me a solid by giving me 3 different epics, which is pretty freaking cool. But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be mad if we pull a iconic. You know, I'm just saying we kind of overdue. We kind of need some pizzazz. Cause so far, I think Pokemon is the only one that we pulled something crazy for so far. All right, Shafar, the Queen, Pegasus, final pack. There is an iconic in here. I'm gonna rub it on the Foxhound logo. Let's see. We're gonna go slow on this one too, so that way we fully experience this together when we pull our Enchanted. Mufasa, world's greatest criminal mind. Lefou, Mama Odi, Sisu, Alice, growing girl. No, we got Gaston. Gaston at the end. Hey, but you know what? It's all good. We got some pretty freaking cool cards. I'm actually really happy with this Mickey Mouse one, though. And the power line is just awesome just because he's a newly added character, so we can actually flex with that one. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you guys all on the next video. See ya.